Disco like the disco like.
What's up, guys? Thank you, Mountain Dewer, for the first heart. Spy for the 100th heart. Famous for the 500th. Princess Emily for a share. And Stormer for the 1,000th. Thank you guys for coming on in. Spamming hearts like crazy. Much appreciated. So, as you can tell, obviously, about what I'm calling the stream today, we're going to be doing war attacks, and we're going to be doing some hero farming, so just really Dark Elixir. And the Q&A is kind of just like, honestly, as far as the chat, it's always been kind of crazy where it's tough to keep up with a lot of the time, and I'm a slow reader. But Q&A is kind of just like, if you guys have any questions, I'll kind of just put random questions out at some point during the stream. If you guys have any random questions, we can kind of like ask the whole chat and see if anybody wants any questions. See, there you go. Just like that, Famous. Finally accomplished something. Or somewhere on the 1,000th heart. Thank you, man. The next one is the 5,000. I think the next one is 5 or 10,000, and then 25,000. And then I don't know if they do it for 50, but I know they do it for 100,000. So we're gonna be going for a little bit tonight. Gonna be going just probably like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, something like that. Golden Nuts, thank you for the share. I love your name. What's your favorite troop composition? Well, first of all, everybody, put in what your favorite troop composition is. I'll obviously read them off and see kind of like, I'll read them off and see what we can talk about. Mine is for, it depends on what you're doing. I mean, if you're farming, I kind of like this. I'm farming for Dark Elixir. I like this. Always Clan Castle. I like to have a dragon with balloons or minions, air troops in there, because some people don't bring enough archers or wizards or anything, and it can really kind of ruin some people's attacks. But giants and wizards are what I use because I don't really care about elixir. I'm just going in for dark, so they're stronger. And then when it comes to raiding, like actually for trophies or in war, which obviously I'm going to do. How much time do I have? I have 12 hours. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be doing it during this stream. I have 12 hours, so I'll be able to get both of them in. Is Quattro Lava Union. I bring 4 Lava Hounds, 20 balloons, 10 minions, and then 4 haste spells, a rage spell, a freeze, 1 freeze spell, and 1 poison. Tragic coming through with 8660. Guys, I know we are going to have more than 40 people here. Let's get them to 8,700 before the end of the night, guys. Everybody follow Tragic. Tragic, definitely say something in the chat. I'm trying to help you out. Obviously, you always come through. Anytime you're not streaming when I'm streaming, because we always stream at the same time. But anytime we're both off streaming and one is or one isn't, I would try to share you, and I know you always come through as well, man. So let's definitely follow Tragic as well. He's an awesome streamer. I believe he was the first on Camcord, so definitely a pioneer here. Alright, so Famous Giant Healers is yours. Okay, I really never ever use healers. Honestly, I think the only time I've used healers is when people have asked me to do like a queen walk, and that's it. With a little bit of archers. Yeah, always gotta bring archers. I like archers over barbarians, definitely, because they can shoot ground or they can shoot air. So they help you a lot more, even though they don't have as much health. March for farm or go wipe for war. I used to like go wipe. I used to do ground attacks. And then I got into air attacks before they added the second air sweeper, so it was really, really strong. You can kind of sweep through most bases. I mean, Town Hall 10s are a little tougher if you have multiple Inferno towers. The single ones are not as bad because a lot of balloons can come in and it only attacks one at a time. That's not a problem. But Famous, thank you for the 5,000th heart, and Riley Owen, thank you for the follow so much, guys. All the love is much, much appreciated. Obviously, I'll be throwing random questions out. If anybody has questions, do what Famous did earlier in the chat and just random questions at any time. So I do want to actually get into the war attacks. First, let me tell everybody that I'm live. Say hi. And then I'm also Diane Digger, thank you for coming on by. Much, much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. What am I looking for? Okay. Thank you for the follow as well, Diamond Digger, as well as Malibu 80. Thank you for coming on by. So what we're going to be doing, anybody who is new to come on by the stream, we're doing war attacks. We are farming for heroes. First, we got to farm a little bit. Well, not farm a little bit. I'm just going to do my one attack just to get rid of these troops because I don't want to waste all of that. That's what I have going right now. I'm just going to jump into the clouds. When will you get a cauldron? Well, as far as when to expect one, I have no idea. I think it's random. Expert Man, thank you for coming in for the share, man. 12 followers, I will take anything. So thank you so much for the share. Oh, wow. Swag McJagger as well, 3,000. Let's see if we can get everybody at least another 100, guys. So follow these guys as well. Follow Swag. He is also a co-leader in the clan. He's another awesome streamer. We did an event also with a whole bunch of amazing streamers last week. He is definitely one of them. Hades Baby is definitely Expert Man. Thank you so much, man. You're definitely a Hades Baby. I remember you from a while back. You've been with me for a little while now. What website is ClashCon being streamed on? I think it's being streamed on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know. I think there's actually. I think there's another way to look at it. There's another way to watch it. I don't. It might be on the forums, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. I saw there were 3 ways. One of them is definitely Twitch. One of them is definitely YouTube. You can do it through, I think, YouTube Live or something like that. I've never actually tried that, but you can do that. Nicky Boy, thank you for the follow. And Erod R181, thank you for the follow as well. You'll be streaming ClashCon. Awesome. Are you going to be awake at 5 in the morning, Tragic? Because Eastern time, at least for me, it's going to be starting at 5 a.m. my time. So it's almost 11 p.m. right now. So that is 6 hours from now, and we are at ClashCon. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, Swag, if you're still here, say something in the chat, just because I do want everybody to follow you as well. It's easier if they can just click on your name. So definitely say something. I'm looking for dark, something over 2,500, with at least 100,000 of each of the other stuff. So I'm not wasting asking. You ask me every time. Why are you always asking the same questions? Asking. Yes, I remember you. I remember everybody that's been around for a while that I've talked to at least more than probably 2 times. I will definitely remember your name after probably talking to you twice. I don't have the best memory, but I will remember that. Official Meowingtons. Yeah, when are you starting a stream, Tragic? 5 in the morning? Erod R181, thank you, man. Alright, we're gonna do a giveaway on YouTube. Nathan, I'm eventually, probably yes, but I mean, at this point, I'm not partnered. I don't have sponsorships. You know, I've just started maybe about a month or 2 ago, beginning of September. So I don't have, you know, I'm not partnered. I'm not getting paid for anything at all right now. When it comes to giveaways and stuff like that, I think if we partnered through like Cash for Apps or, you know, one of those sorts of things, which I obviously am not right now. So when obviously I get to that point where I'm big enough where maybe they would approach me or I could ask them about how that would work, then yeah, definitely I would love to do giveaways for you guys, because I know that, you know, when I watch YouTubers and they do giveaways also, that's a lot of fun to try. And oh, I missed a snipe. I was talking, I missed a snipe. But yes, eventually, not now. Christian Spencer, thanks for coming on by, man. 156 followers. 156 followers. Thanks for every single one. Skins TV, thank you for the follow as well, man. Much, much appreciated. Every single follow, every single heart. We're already at 10,000 for 10 minutes. That's 1,000 a minute, guys. That's a lot of love, and I appreciate every single one that bruises your fingers. But I mean, if one finger gets tired, I did hear Galadon say that you do have 9 other ones, so obviously you can adapt. Do I do base reviews? Diamond Digger, yes I do. I try to keep them limited though. I don't do that many. I will do probably like 2, maybe 3. I mean, if it's crazy with the hearts, like I really base it on like activity, and how I base it is obviously in the chat and then through hearts. Because when I watch a stream that I like, I literally just sit there and I just spam the whole time, and that's how they see, they see the thing going crazy. So that's kind of how Camcord kind of sees it as well, as hearts is how much you like something. So what I do with the not enough dark look. So what I do with the base reviews is, if you can hit tonight's stream would be probably 1.5 to 2 hours. So I guess in that time I'm gonna do them towards the end of the stream. So it'll probably be at least an hour from now. At the very, very earliest, at least an hour from now, I'll do the base reviews. I'll do 2 or 3, and if you can hit 15,000, 10 to 15,000. 10 is obviously the base, but ideally 15,000 is what I'm looking for. If you can hit 10, then obviously I would accept that. I'll be, I'm not gonna be. I don't like being a stickler with anything. But if you can get at least that many, then yeah, I'll do a base review for you. Just ask. I'll get you your clan tag, and I'll come on over and we'll look at it together. But I don't like doing too many, just because the only people who get anything out of a base review are the people that I'm doing the review on. So 8 hours, 15 minutes. Is it in 8 hours? I thought it was in 6 hours. I thought it started at 5 a.m. my time. I'm Eastern time. Would you win a giveaway? Asking if I did giveaways, it would be random. So it would definitely, there would be no favoritism. It would be, a random number, or I put it in chat, whoever gets it first, something like that. Like, it would be totally fair. Ooh, wow. Yes, please. So yes, thank you for being one of the longest. I remember you being one of probably like 1, 2, 3 chats, but no, it wouldn't be like that. It'd be fair. Juan Jose Gonke, thank you for the follow, man. Much, much appreciated. Tragedy, you are starting at 4 a.m., dude. Okay, that is dedication. Yeah, we're on the same time zone. The same time zone. It's 10:49 my time right now. Definitely Nathan, spam for Halo. That's the way to do it. Clash with Jair. Chat to come watch your stream. $10. Town Hall 11. I agree with you, Jair. Obviously, I don't have connections at Supercell, so I don't know if it's definite or not. Which I'm wasting time on this base. But I do think that they said it's going to be a big update. Okay, that's what Galadon said. So if they say it's going to be a big update to me means Town Hall 11. I mean, what is bigger than Town Hall 11? So that's what I think is going to be going on. Obviously, I don't know. It could be a new spell. It could be, just for Halloween, and maybe Town Hall 11 will be announced but not released until Christmas. I mean, I have no idea. They could kind of tease it a million different ways. But if they release Town Hall 11, that would be really, really, really awesome, and I really, really hope they do. I don't think that they're gonna. It's gonna probably be a big update, so I think there's gonna be a lot to it, and I don't think they're gonna do too much all at one time. Let's put it that way. So I think I got all the dark, which is really all I care about. I'm gonna dump all these guys. I'll dump this guy, and I'll put the queen in for the dark, and bam. That would be it, since I already have the troops I want here. Hugo Rock, thank you for the share. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love tonight. I don't want these guys to die, so let me just boost them, and end it. I got all the dark. 3,000, thank you very much. Richard Clash. It's about 5 hours. Yeah, about 6 hours from now is when ClashCon starts. But yeah, Tragic will be live in about 5 hours from now. $10 Tragic. Sure. $20 up, we twerk. Are you twerking too, Tragic? I know Full Fronted was doing stuff like that. If he got like 200,000 hearts or something, he would start twerking, and everybody was kind of going crazy. I don't know how to twerk, so I'm not even gonna try to twerk. So that's why I'm not doing stuff like that. Asking, it's not no traitor. It's just because I want to be fair. Obviously, it wouldn't be fair if I should have dropped my drum spell too, but whatever, I'll dump it. It wouldn't be fair if I just gave it to you just because I've known you for a while. There's actually been a lot of people that I've known for a very long time that I could give it away to them for free too. Just if I had giveaways, I could just give it away to them. But that wouldn't be fair. You wouldn't like that. Then I'd be a traitor. So it's gonna be fair. It's Goddess, Vega plays Clash, Memphis Kid, and Clash with Jair, as well as Carpenter. Clash with Jair, I thought you already followed me. But thank you everybody for the follow, guys. Mountain Dewer, thanks for the follow again. I know you were following me. You guys are spamming so hard that you accidentally hit the unfollow button and you gotta follow again. I know how it is, that works. That's fine with me. If you keep following again, that's perfectly fine also. Make sure you actually follow again and don't, leave it unfollowed. And then that's a bad thing. So I'm obviously gonna gem everybody up so I can just get an attack in so you don't have to sit here for like an hour and watch me wait for troops. So as far as this, just so you guys know, we do have an optional update. Let me get a little softer. There is an optional update, alright, for Halloween. So this was the one last year. Last year there's a Halloween headstone is what you got. Alright, we're clapping at the headstone. Nice. I don't have any traps there, but she's clapping at the headstone. Nice. But they brought back this little trunk thing that has I guess a face if you look at it a weird way, or carvings or whatever. I'm going to leave that for now. And we've got a little face in this trunk over here, so I'll leave that. I think once the event's over, it changes back. So if that happens, I'm just going to remove them. This stays though. That is the cauldron. That's what it looks like, guys. If you don't have it yet, make sure you do the update. It is not going to remind you. I know I said this like once or twice, but it will not remind you when you go into Clash. It's an optional update. So you have to go into like iTunes, or you go into Google Play, or wherever you get your apps, or you do your updates, do it in there, update it, and then come back in, and then it probably will be there right away. Because for me, as soon as I logged in, it was right there. So I've heard there are people with 2 of them. I want a second one because you see how this is like on the outside? This one is kind of like in a little bit of my base, and I don't really like that. I like having the full space to do what I want. So if I get a second one and it's on the outside, I will remove that one. What happened? Oh, I missed the chat here. I don't want to catch up on that. That's a lot. Okay, so let me catch up with the chat here, though. I said Carpenter, Mountain Dewer. Shut me on the stream. Yeah, Tragic. Make sure you shout out Clash with Jair, and it's Jair, not Jair. I don't know if you were going to pronounce it either way, but he says everyone pronounces it the wrong way. Memphis Kid. Where do you get all those gems? Well, one way you can get gems is by clearing all of those obstacles. Like if you got rid of that trunk for 1,000 elixir, it would probably give you between 1 and 6 gems. That's one way to get gems. Well, the other way you can get gems, which is pure magic, is just by using your money. Which, I may or may not have done. At any point in time, I claim to stand by being a master decoration remover. The whole base is clear except for all this Halloween stuff, so I do get a lot of gems that way. Probably not all of them, but I do get a lot of gems that way. Pumped for the update? Yeah, I am actually really excited for the update. That's kind of why I need to hunt for Dark Elixir. So I dumped all my troops. I'm going to start looking and seeing what's going on in war. Go in on war. Who should I clean up? Question mark. Live, by the way. JD Clasher, thank you for the follow. And yep, clap. I've heard that these little dudes, these little villagers, whatever, when there's a trap in the base, like an air mine or one of these things, an air bomb or something like that, they clap. So if you watch somebody's base and you watch these little guys, watch these little chicks walk around, they clap at all the mines. So it's kind of weird, but see if it is true. I don't know if it's 100% true, but we'll see. K-Rob, I think it's K-Rob, CAROB2, thank you for the follow, man. If you remove it, you get 75,000 elixir. You like the cauldron? Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I definitely want to keep it. I saved this one since last year. I'm going to save this one also. I just wish it was a little bit further out, so I'm hoping I get a second one. I hope it's not one of those things where you only get one, and it is what it is. I hope it's not like that. But we'll see. Thank you for saying your name right. No worries, Clash of Jair. And I want to make sure that Tragic says it right too, so that's why I said it like that. That was Nathan. Oh yeah, you're right. 88 double N, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream, man. Hello to you as well. You said hi, but I'll say hello. Can you join my clan? First, it is not my clan, to be precise. It is Nick at Night's clan. I am just a co-leader. As far as what you can do to join, hold on. All this stuff right here. So these are the minimum requirements to join the clan because we want to try and make it a war clan. So obviously there's Nick at Night. I'm the highlighted one because that's me. So those are the requirements. If you want to try and join, anyone can request. Obviously, if you don't hit those numbers, if you're not a level 100, 300 war stars, at least close to max build wide, one level down, if you're here to stay. If you don't meet those requirements, then we're not going to accept you. It's nothing personal, but we will reject you. Expert Man, thank you for coming back. Ryan Conklin, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow, man. Much, much appreciated. I show you tattoos again, asking which ones in particular. I do have to get into the war, so what is this song? What's up, Avenger? Welcome to the stream, man. What's Nick at Night clan? Yep, and Nick at Night's actually really, really cool, guys. I've been talking with Nick like almost every day, just like with managing the clan and stuff like that, and along with Full Frontage and Swagger McJagger. You guys should watch them too. Awesome streamers. And the guy that you see in the video, that's how he is in real life. Like, he's actually really cool. So definitely, watch all of his stuff. He is very informative, and that's how I learned most of the stuff with Boom especially, and Clash as well. Clash I was kind of already in the middle of starting to play when I started watching YouTube videos in general. I mean, he was one of the first that I started watching. Hold on. Mac. This is like a ritual. Every time Mac sees me online, he goes Hades, I go Mac. Okay, great. Now I gotta get a Joker. I can't leave anybody out. Do you want to take number 4, or should you? You can go for it. I'd rather clean up. Alright, Melvy's Kid, this is amazing. Thank you, man. Much, much appreciated. All the love. We're almost at 20,000. So we're actually keeping pace, guys. We're at a little over 20 minutes, 20,000 hearts. So we're getting 20,000 or 1,000 hearts a minute, which is incredible, guys. Thank you guys for coming in and spamming the hearts and showing me so much love. I do heart checks, just so you know. I will do heart checks at 25,000. Every 25K is when I'll do a heart check. You have 11,000 donations. Wow, okay, that's a lot. Is that just this season, or is that altogether, Expert Man? Because for this season, that's good, but altogether, that's pretty low. 88 NN, you know him, nice. Is Town Hall 11 coming out? I think so, yes, but I do not have any inside information from Supercell, so do not expect to get a definitive answer from me, because I don't know. But I would guess yes. I think they're going to at least announce Town Hall 11. They may or may not release it tomorrow, But I think they'll at least announce it, that it's coming, and it might not come till Christmas. But they'll probably give us like a new dark spell, or they'll probably give us maybe a new troop, like a dark troop, or something like that. Like that's probably where I think that it might go. For now, like Halloween, you get like a dark spell, you know, ooh, spooky, you know, Halloween. But I think Christmas is when they'll probably give us all that other cool stuff with the Town Hall 11 and maybe another defense. You know, who knows? I mean, it could really be anything. I'm kind of stoked for tomorrow, though. I'm not working, so I'm going to be watching ClashCon, and it starts at 5 a.m. my time, though, which kind of sucks. I would like to be sleeping, but I'll probably set an alarm at least to watch the beginning, because I heard that they're going to have a big announcement in the beginning. So, of course, 5 a.m. I mean, it makes sense, because Supercell does have their event or their updates before 8 a.m. my time. So if they're starting at 5, it could be an update. So watch them, guys. I mean, there's a lot of big stuff going on. If you like Clash, there's a lot of big stuff going on. We're Qualdoon twins. Get them, Hades. Hold on. What am I doing? Stream. What movie stream? 4. And what is it? Let's see. Nick. Today. Spawn over there. You going in first, Matt? If he's going to go in first, we can watch his attack, and then, because I want to see, like, I'm going to do one of the fails. Like, I'm going to hit either 7, I might hit number 9, because it's only 1 star. I don't want to go for a Town Hall 9. I will hit a Town Hall 10, so I might hit number 5 or 6. So I'm going to hit 7 first, but I want to see if Matt wants to go first. 88 double N, me too? What do you mean? Who's your favorite superhero? Melphis Kid. That's a good question. I don't really have, like, I mean, as far as like comic book superheroes, you know, like Superman or Batman or, you know, Spider-Man, like all those guys, I don't know. I mean, I guess Superman or Spider-Man, because, you know, he can do the coolest stuff, and he can swing around on, you know, anything. I don't know. Maybe stop people in their tracks with the web. I don't really know as far as the superhero. Never really thought about it like that. I'm never really following comics too closely, so I don't know. That's the season, Expert Man. All right, 11,000 in one season. That's a lot. That is a lot, a lot, a lot. You are level 97 and Town Hall 8. Princess Emily, is that good or bad? That's actually, I think that's pretty good. I would have to see your base, but I believe that's good. I'm not sure. I mean, is your level from donations, or are you almost max for Town Hall 8? Because always max before you go to the next level. Don't ever rush anything in Clash. Boom Beach, you wanna rush, but you do not want to rush in Clash of Clans. So, all right, I think I'm gonna take a look at 7. Let's just see at least what this. Oh, Matt already attacked this one, so let's watch the replay actually. MP, thank you for the follow. Amy Punk, thank you for the follow. X Cyborg, thank you for the follow as well, guys. Much appreciated, all of you guys. Welcome to the stream. Hello to you as well, Amy Punk. Your clan is called Soccer Rules. I'm assuming you like soccer. Can you give a shout out to your clan? It's called Blood Glory, of course. Blood Glory. If anybody wants to join Melphis Kid's clan, I do not know what the requirements are, but obviously you can definitely try there. It's called Blood Glory. Shout out to Blood Glory. Obviously, if you'd like to join my clan, we do have a couple open spaces as well. It's Nick at Night's clan, it's not mine. But those are the requirements. Obviously, we won't accept you unless you're there. But definitely shout out to Blood Glory as well. Okay, so I missed most of this attack. It was a ground attack though, so it's not going to help much. There's a Lava Hound in the center, which sucks, because the Lava Hound always, like, when I send the heroes in at the end, it always comes out and messes everything up. So hopefully that doesn't become an issue. I don't like this base because this is the same base I have. And I know that this base is good against air defense, or air attack rather. Let me see. Maybe if I came from the single target side, I might be able to get. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Because I've attacked one of these bases in war before, and full frontage was actually. Well, I was on the Skype with him, and he said I attacked full out from this side over here, just like a full line down, and took out the air defenses and everything. Came on in, everything looked good, but then they started going around the whole base. And he said if I took out that cannon and that archer tower, that instead of going around after they got this air defense, instead of going to the wizard tower down here, they would come in towards the inferno and basically make their way into the center. So I think I might try that now, especially because it's already a fail. I mean, if I could get at least 1 star on a fail, then that's an improvement. I'm gonna go for 2 stars, but I mean, there's less pressure when you're doing cleanup versus the first time on an attack, because you have no idea what to expect on the first time. The second time, I kind of really know. There's a lava hound. There's probably balloons in there, so it's gonna be a pain. But let's see. Finn over 43,000, almost max. Just have max. Have Kingdom Walls. Friend in Need over 40,000. Okay, very very nice. Almost max. That's King's Wall. Yep. Then definitely just keep working on the King and the Walls. Obviously, before you go to Down Hall 9, do not rush it. But you're definitely on the right track if you're already maxed except for the King and the Walls. Good idea saving those for the last. They are the most expensive and they take forever. 88NN Warriors. Naked Knight, me as well. Definitely join yours, Amy Punk. I will not be joining. Unfortunately, I am a loyal member of my clan. I do not join anywhere else. I have literally left the clan once to do an event for Camcord. So we were joining a whole bunch of other streamers. Nick knew about it. He was cool. So, that's the only time I've ever left. I do not really ever plan on leaving. Because I've actually made a lot of good friends here. Like, I've been here for a very long time. So I've made a lot of good friends here. Tragic Clan, Tragic Army is winning the war 55-0. Wow. That's a blowout, guys. That's a blowout. I've never seen a war end in a blowout. Let's watch a live attack, actually. Matt is going in on number 4. Peanut butter or beans, Melfi's kid? Peanut butter or beans? Well, I do not like peanut butter, so I guess I'll have to take beans. I like peanuts, but not peanut butter. So, beans for me, please. What if Town Hall 8? We typically do not allow Town Hall 8s. We really are only looking at Town Hall 9 and 10. However, if you are a Town Hall 8, if you're almost max, I can ask the other co-leaders, because we do vote. So I'm not the only one. I don't get a final say. The only one who gets like an ultimate, pass is Nick, because he's the leader. So good. He did an air attack, or half and half actually. So we may be able to let almost a max Town Hall 8, because we can bring you to war, and it might make it easier for us as far as matchups. So that'd be fun, because we'll be able to like troll and rep. So that'd be a lot of fun. I can definitely ask the guys if it'd be okay to let you join, and I might be able to send you an invite. I don't know if I look you up. I don't know if I can send you an invite, but if I can do it that way, let me know what your hashtag is, and I can ask the guys to look you up and see if we can accept you. Because if we can, then definitely, man, we'll take almost max Town Hall 8. I know we're focusing on 9 and 10 though, so I can't guarantee anything. How long is ClashCon going to be? ClashCon, I believe, is 12 hours, 13 hours, something like that. So it's going to start at 5 a.m. my time, Eastern time. And then it's going to go until, I think, 5 p.m. Eastern time. So it's going to go, I think, 12 or 13 hours, something like that. Von Wizard, thank you for the follow. Much, much appreciated. Mountain Dewer for the 25,000 heart, and immediately asking for a heart check. Thank you so much. I am going to do a heart check. Let me just catch up on the chat. I'll do a heart check in 1 second. Von Wizard, thank you for the share as well, man. 9 followers. Definitely thank you for every single one. Want to play BTD. Let me be honest, Expert Man. I really suck at balloons. TD battles. Matt got 2 stars. Awesome on number 4. Thank you, man. Thank you for doing that so I don't have to. So, good. Okay, so this is... You're just trying to get extra percentage. Because remember, with the last update, percentage actually matters. So, balloons. Good. Use do a full attack, as Galadon would say. Always do full attack. All right. So I'm gonna take a look at 7 again. So as far as balloons, probably not tonight. I may do like Agario later. I'm not sure. I may do a little Agario because I did figure out how to do it on my computer instead of on the app. So I actually might be able to make top 10 because I cannot make top 10 on the app. I have to do it on the desktop version of it. As far as balloons, probably not this stream. All I'm really going to do this stream is mostly Clash, so my war attacks, and then obviously I'm going to farm for heroes a little bit, so Dark Elixir. But then I might hop to Boom for like 2 seconds, or I might hop to Agario. I'm not sure, but balloons, I suck way too much. And I've heard that there's way too many hackers actually nowadays too. So the last time I did try to stream balloons, I kept getting disconnected. You know, the guy kept like doing all sorts of weird stuff. I won, even though nobody lost any health. Like, it was weird. So I'm gonna wait a little bit on balloons. Can we get to 40,000 hearts? Well, Melfi's kid, definitely we can. Definitely we can. My record, I mean, my all-time record is like 230,000 in 2 hours. So I mean, or 250, something like that. Almost 250,000 in 2 hours. So I mean, we could definitely hit 40,000. I mean, we're already at 30 in almost 40 minutes. We can definitely get to 40. I'm not worried about that. You guys are pros, obviously. You know you have 10 fingers, so if one gets tired, you go to another one. Gamer Always, thank you for the share, man. 45 followers, much appreciated. Joe Foza, where am I from? I am in Florida. I'm in Florida, U.S. Where else is everybody in the chat right now? Is everybody mainly coming from U.S. or are you guys in UK or at some point in Europe? Or where are you guys coming from as well? I'm in the U.S. all the way in the southeast. Basically, as far south and as far east as you can go. In Florida. Almost. Not Key West, but, you know, South Florida. Yeah, 88, and definitely, man. At Town Hall 9, when you get to Town Hall 9, even if you're a baby Town Hall 9, we will take you. Just let us know that you just got to Town Hall 9 and you want to grow with us and that you know, are a big fan and everything like that you've been in my stream. You know, obviously, let us know who you are. And, you know, if I see the request and I recognize your name, obviously I'll accept you because you know, Town Hall 9s are definitely good if you meet all the other requirements. Remember, guys, if you want to join the clan, this is what we require. So it has to be at least level 100, 300 Worcesters, all that stuff there. So I'm not going to read it another time. 156 followers. Christian, that's awesome, man. What is up, Albert Loza? Welcome to the stream, man. Expert Man, not tonight, probably for balloons. I will be doing balloons, just probably not tonight. Who knows when the update will drop? Rolo, I do not know when it'll drop, but I will guess that it will be tomorrow. There'll be some sort of update tomorrow. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe Town Hall 11, maybe some spells, maybe a big one, maybe a small one. I've heard a lot on both sides, and I have no connections to Supercell, so I don't know. So that is basically how that works. What's up, Shashank and Marcy? It's tomorrow. Yeah, it is tomorrow. I just don't know how big of an update it'll be. If it'll be a full out Town Hall 11 or just like some spells. Congrats. Really? Yes. Shashank, thank you for the follow as well. Alright, Golem Nuts, also in Florida. Nice. I'm in like Fort Lauderdale area. Fort Lauderdale, like between Miami and Orlando. Let me put it that way. I know that's 200-mile gap, but literally right in the middle of like Miami and Orlando. Alright, Alabama, nice. Not too far from here. Virgin Islands, alright. So it's also U.S., but oh, Virginia. My bad, not Virgin Islands. Virginia. Sorry, I can't read. Suffolk, Virginia. Okay. What's up, Ghost Rider? Welcome back to the stream, man. BRB, you gotta go shower? Alright, Christian. I will most likely be here, probably going for at least another hour tonight, guys. Something like that. Maybe longer, depending on obviously how tired I get. I've been working all day. But definitely we'll be going at least another hour tonight. You get to stay up all night, Ghost Rider. Nice. So we are going to go for a little longer, so you can actually stay with me for a little bit longer. Staying here, live long and prosper. Yes, definitely live long and prosper, guys. Although I prefer Star Wars over Star Trek. I'm sorry. But yes, live long and prosper. You're in Michigan, all right? Love 2001, thank you for the follow. Texas. Heart check, yeah, Princess Emily, sorry. I haven't done one. You are right. All right, so we have, and no wonder why you want a heart check. You're actually right up there. Mountain Dewer at 9,000. We have Princess Emily at 8,000. We've got Fat Boy at 2,000, and then everybody else is right around 1,000, or 1,000 or the 500 mark, like somewhere in there. And then we do have a couple lurkers, but obviously that's perfectly fine, guys. Just being here with me, I appreciate every single person who's in the chat, just hanging and watching the stream. You know, everybody that's here, love every single one of you guys. The Finder, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. And definitely Wild Fury, Star Wars for the win. Trilogy, almost 2,000 followers, man. That is something to be respected. I'm assuming that you are a streamer as well. I have not seen what you stream. I usually watch Clash of Clans or Boom Beach, so I do not know. Do you stream Clash or Boom, or what do you stream if you stream? Or how did you get to 1,900? You have to be streaming to do that. So I'm at 1,000 and I've been streaming for about a month or two. What's up, R Gem Packs? 5 hours till ClashCon. That's right, the Finder. What's up, dude? Can't wait. Me either. Star Wars Trilogy. Me too. Well, it's not a trilogy anymore. I think there's 6 of them. There's the first 3, and then the new 3 actually is like the prologue to the ones that came out in the 80s. So before I know I'm gonna get what? Alright, let's see what this guy looks like. So level 111, 330. Okay, so let's look at the troops. Low Pekkas. But the Golem is just 1 away. The Dragon is just 1 away. Let's see. Friend in Need is 41, which is okay. You do have all 3 stars. And you have been to Champs. Heroes are a little low though. I'm gonna actually leave that to everybody to see what the rest of the guys think as well. I'm kind of neutral. I wouldn't outright accept, but I also wouldn't reject you either. So I'm gonna see what the other guys think as well about you, if that's somebody here. Let's see. Updated my base. Can you look if you get 12,000 this time instead of 10? Sure. Of course. If you get 12,000 instead of 10, I will definitely look at your base, Mountain Dewer. You've been with me for a while as well, and spamming the hearts every single time like crazy. So I definitely appreciate you, and definitely will give you a base review. But again, it's not going to be right this second. It's going to be at least probably in another half hour, 45 minutes. I won't do base reviews for a while. I want to get both my attacks in. I've been kind of like just kind of looking at the bases, watching replays and stuff, and kind of keeping up on the chat. But I do want to go in right now, so I'm going to go in on this one. Let me just let everybody know, going in on 7. Alright. How excited about the new Hunger Games. I actually am very excited. I don't know when it is, but I think it's the last one that'll be coming out. Because I know that there were 2 of them, and I think there's only 3. So it'll be the last one, and I actually am pretty excited for it. Because the last one was, like, just came out. It felt like it was a connector. So it wasn't as crazy as the one before it, which was nuts. So the one that'll come out next, hopefully, is more action. Wild Fury. No one melties here. What's up, Queen Bali? I know I saw you earlier in another stream. I forgot whose it was because I did jump around at a couple different streams earlier. But thank you for coming on by over here. Super Gamer Girl, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm very excited as well for the... there's going to be an update tomorrow. I'm confident of it. Just don't know what it is. Fundores, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, it is the last Hunger Games. All right. It's the 4th one. November 20. Okay, yeah. So there were 3 parts, but they split the last one into 2 parts. Okay, gotcha, Princess Emily. So that's what confused me. Okay, so it is the last... It's the second half of the 3rd part. Just went trick-or-treating, but poopy started raining. Fat Boy, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Alright, so we're going to go in on number 7. Does anybody have any luck? Go Hades. Okay, get some. Alright, let's go. Let's get some. So, I got everybody awake. I got all my spells good. Okay. We're going to do this a little different. Actually, before we do that, I want to see how far does this reach. Okay, so it will go to that one. It will not come to this air defense. Okay. Alright, I'm going to actually drop the balloons over here first on these guys. That way when I spam from this side, they're just going to come on in. So let's see. Hopefully this goes the way I... Let's go. Alright, going in. Super Gamer Girl, thank you for the share. Thank you so much. And Sean Pyle for the follow. And Ghost Rider for the share as well. I don't want to waste time on the attack. So let's go in. I'm going to get rid of this first. So I'm going to drop a haste so they can come in real quick and just get this stuff. Just get it out of the way, to be honest. And if they can come in and get that air defense, that would be fantastic. But I'm really not expecting it, to be honest. To be honest. Alright, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to go in, guys. So I might fall behind on the chat, but I will catch up. So here we go. I'm going to do this over here. Let's see if they can get all that stuff taken out. Yeah, get it. I think they'll take it. No, they won't take it. Alright, but hopefully that's enough to have them come in. So we'll see. Alright. And let's freeze over here. Oh no, I forgot my haste. Damn. Alright, so they're hasting in. I'm going to get this rage in the middle. We're going to take care of the outside buildings. And where else are we raging? To the middle, please. There we go. Let's rage again, guys. No, they're dead. Okay, cool. So we're going to come on in that way from the side. That air defense is pretty OP, guys. I mean, that air sweeper, it is like seriously wrecking my attack right now. Like, serious. Alright, so I took out the king. That's good. Hopefully they go straight to the town hall. That would be really, really nice. Alright, I'm going to send her in too. And of course, there is the Lava Hound. I hate you, Lava Hound. And some skeletons. Not looking good. Not looking good at all, guys. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Okay. Everybody, let's not die, please. Please, let's not die. Because I need to get at least 10 more %. Oh, great. Queen already died. Cool. So we're done, guys. Yeah, I'm not going to get this. Oh, nice. Air bomb. Thanks, guys. And... dead. 40%. Nice. Yeah, so I'm going to go lower this next attack. I almost... thank you for the follow. I almost got stars on that base. So Princess Emily, thank you for the share. Let me just catch up for half a second. I want the new update to be about versing the clans you want. You're not the only person who I've heard that from. I've heard... a lot of people are talking about that they want to choose who they go against, choose the clans. Boo, I suck. Let me create more spells and more troops. You want night and day mode? That was pretty cool. As long as it's still easy to see all the defenses, like as long as it doesn't really mess with how you attack, yeah, that'd be cool. Because I know in Boom Beach they have like island setting or you know, mountain or a volcano, you know, all that sort of stuff. So that'd be pretty cool if you could do that. Are you guys Hoobians? What is a Hoobian? Everybody spam hearts. Definitely Melfi's kid. Definitely spam the hearts. Oh, it's Wild Fury. Okay, so you have a second account. Nice. Erod 181. Why the sad face? Did I miss something you said up here? Why the sad face? No, I don't see anything. Yeah, why is that face, E-Rod? Super Gamer Glow, crap. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what the sad face was for. My attack. Yeah, my attack was very sad, guys. Not gonna lie. I should have known because the base I attacked is literally the same base that I have. And Lava Hounds always screw up my air attacks, so. Do I have most heroic defense? Yeah, I do. Let's watch that because I'm gonna screenshot. Thank you. Okay, so most heroic defense. That doesn't. I don't know how they gauge this because I've never gotten this before, but I don't know what that means. But apparently we got most heroic defense on my base, which is the same base I just attacked. This is a really, really good base, guys. If you guys want to copy it, I'm gonna leave it here just for a second. You can't see the traps, but I'll let you guys copy it if you want. I copied this from the #1 player in the world with the highest defenses. So obviously it does defend well, even really, really high up. They were in Legends when I copied it from them. Everybody spam emoji. You almost followed. No, I got you. No worries. Same here. You follow me too. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Spam the emojis. Is that a flying money bomb something in Chinese? What does that mean? All right. Yeah. So let's see my my most heroic defense. It's 5 golems and wizards, which is actually really popular right now. A lot of people use a lot of pentagolem, 5 golems and wizards. And he's probably gonna put one right here in the middle too, if at all, or maybe he'll save it for the middle. All right, so he's coming in with golems. Yeah, I got the joke, Wild Fury. No worries. I got the joke. Alright, oh wow, he had an extra, so this is 6 golems, guys. How did he lose with that much of a meat shield? You will watch this until the end if you could. Well, thank you, 88NN. Are we allowed to request songs? Right now, I'm just using no copyright sounds. I have it on a random, like a random playlist. So as far as music, just right now, obviously I don't like all of these songs. I do like some of them, but not all of them. It's just on random for stuff that when I post this to YouTube, because I do have my YouTube right here above my head, my YouTube and my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter too, guys. If you follow me here, follow me on Twitter because I do update like scheduling stuff. Like if I tell you I'm going to do something here, but I have to change it, or I can go earlier, or not even, or maybe another day. I do update on Twitter basically every day, as well as like favoriting and retweeting some other pretty cool stuff about gaming stuff. So definitely follow me there on Twitter. As far as requesting songs, not now, but in the future I will be able to take requests because all you gotta do is pay for the licensing. I just right now I would just rather have random music, just have it just go so I can focus on this. And then definitely, like when I don't have to worry about licensing or any, like what songs to play or any of that, then yeah, I could definitely take requests. You like music in the background? Then yeah, I mean I can make it a little louder. Timmy, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Can you do bass reviews? Cracker, yes I can. I do them towards the end of the stream. We're probably going for roughly about another half hour to 1 hour tonight, something like that. I will let you know, obviously, as we get towards the end, and I will do them if we hit 10,000 is what I'll ask for. 10,000 each. So whoever hits 10,000, those are the people that will be able to get to a base review this stream. I try not to do too many. I really only try to do about maybe 2 or 3 per stream at most. not more than that, just because it does take a lot of time to do them, and the only people who really get anything out of it are the ones who get the review. So yes, I will just hit 10,000 hearts, and then that is who I'll be able to go through and pick. I missed this attack totally. But what it looks like is they went around, which is exactly what this base is designed to do. That's why I tried to get these guys from the side over here, but it didn't work on my attack. So we'll see. Love the music in the background. Okay, followed you both, and that's fine. Awesome, Princess Emily. And yeah, no worries. Yeah, I honestly, I would much rather take requests, to be honest, but I don't want to deal with the headache of getting strikes and stuff like that on YouTube, because I am trying to build that as well. And if you get strikes early on, it kind of, you shoot yourself in the foot. So it's a lot tougher to get follows or subscribers on YouTube versus on a streaming thing, because YouTube, you're not interacting. Like here, I can talk to you guys. You know, I can actually interact with you live and everything like that. So, you know, it's more interactive, and obviously people want to follow that more because we're actually talking together rather than me just putting stuff that I've already done and you just watching. So it's a little bit, it's a different level of entertainment, I guess you could say. But on YouTube, it's a lot harder to gain subscribers. So I'm not trying to mess that up with, you know, strikes or anything like that. So that's why I do that with the music. What was that song called? This song? I'll only play like half of it. This song is called Paralyzed by DM Galaxy. This is the song you're talking about? Do I have Clan Castle troops yet? Yay! Alright, I'm going to go in a second, guys, on the second one. I'm definitely going lower, I'll tell you that. So number 9 is probably what I'm looking at. Nick got most heroic? Yes, he did. We can, you know what? We can actually watch his attack before I look at what I'm going to do next. GG, you got semi-maxed out P.E.K.K.A.s. Nice. Max P.E.K.K.A.s are really, really OP. They're very strong. They can take a lot of attacks. The only bad thing about them is they attack really slow, but they're really, really powerful. Good butter. Do I play Clash of Clans? Yes, I do. This is Clash of Clans. This is Clash of Clans. Let's see the most heroic attack. Chief Nick. Let's see what he did. So it's a go white. How much lose have warriors had in Clan Wars? Oh, how many losses have we had? I'll show you the clan log. Let's just look at this attack first, and then I'll go to the clan log, and you can see exactly how we've been doing. When I first joined, we lost a lot, but we've literally been kind of working out the war over a while. It does take a while to make sure you get the right people in war, which we do have a really solid core now. We're just trying to build out to bigger wars. We have a solid 10-15 people that have been winning most of the time. Obviously, you can't win them all, but I've been winning most of the time. So that's why we have certain requirements to join the this one. This is our clan, guys. If you guys want to join, this is what we need. Your clan won in war. Nice, Ghost Rider. 99% 1-star. That's really, really frustrating. That means they got everything except the town hall. They probably ran out of time or something. And yeah, I'm going to show you our log after this. Okay, so he basically went straight in with Go White. They went all the way, and he raged, broke on in with the earthquakes, raged into the center. Lava Hound was nothing for him, and now everybody's walking around the outside just to get the other 50%. To get to 50%. Nicely done. All right, Melvin. Yeah, I hope you were able to write that down. I think it's DM Galaxy. It's called Paralyzed. What's your favorite troop? On its own, like if you just brought one troop to an attack, witches or dragons. I like air attacks a lot. So probably dragons would be number one. Witches would be a close second. As far as like a favorite troop, just a standalone troop to bring on their own. As far as like what to use as like on defense, dragons all day. So I guess yeah, defense and offense, you can say dragons. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna do my second attack. I think this one had a Lava Hound also in the middle, but they are lower. First of all, they are multi-target, which I don't like. Where's the second air sweeper? The first one is over here. Where's the second one? He only has one air sweeper? Really? Alright, well, that worked for me. Hades, you are level 99, Town Hall 8. Over 490 war stars. Can you join? Your base is maxed except for black walls. So you have a couple level 7 walls. Somebody asked me earlier about Town Hall 8s. Let me ask the other co-leaders, because you obviously know what you're doing. You have a lot of war stars. Town Hall 8s, we've been talking about that, because if we brought a couple Town Hall 8s that were max or close to max, that were solid as far as attacks, then it would actually make it easier for the matchups that we get. So let me actually ask the guys now. I didn't want to do this, 'cause I didn't want you guys to sit here and watch me text. But let me just ask all the other co-leaders right now and just see if they would want Town Hall 8, because you're the second person that's asked me. I've had a bunch of max. Oh, come on. M8X, Town Hall 8s, asking if they can join with close to 500 war stars and level 99. I think it may be helpful for easier war matchups, and if they know how to attack, we will win way more. What do you guys think? Alright. So I am asking on your behalf, guys. I just asked to see if they'd allow like 3 or 4 Town Hall 8s if your guys are close. So I am asking. Alright, so a bunch of max Town Hall 8s asking if they can join with close to 500 war stars at level 99. I think it may be helpful for easier war matchups, and if they know how to attack, we'll win way more wars. What do you guys think? Vote on allowing a few, 3 or 4, Town Hall 8s. So let's see. There's 8 of us, so if a majority of us come in and say, yeah, let's try it out, let's see, then I'll give you guys the codes. You guys try to join, I'll look at your stuff, and I'll accept you myself. So we'll do it like that. Let me just catch up on the chat, and then I am going to go in on my second war attack. Let's see. What does everyone want to see out of the huge update? Okay, yeah, guys. Well, first, actually, I skipped one. What is your favorite Dark Troop? Favorite Dark Troop would be, if you asked me at Town Hall 8 or 9, I would have said Hogs. But if you ask me now, I will say Witches are my favorite Dark Troop. because witches can stand back and just create more and more barbarians, basically, just free Larrys, and they can stand back and just start having attacks from a far distance. So I think witches are pretty OP. What does everyone want to see out of the huge update? Alright guys, you answer this as well. What does everyone want to see out of the update? Like, what do you want to look forward to most? There should be a big update tomorrow. Obviously, it's not guaranteed. I don't know for a fact. But there should be a big update tomorrow at 5 a.m. my time, which is in about 5 hours, 5.5 hours. I would like to see Town Hall 11. I would like to see some new troops. I would like to see some dark troops, some dark elixir, spells. I would like to see, I don't know, something to do with like co-leaders and elders and something like that. Like maybe another classification, like a warrior, where somebody who isn't really good, who really doesn't want the responsibility of being an elder or a co-leader, help manage the clan, but they're proven, to do well in war. So maybe another thing like that, like member, warrior, elder, co-leader, leader, like maybe something like that. That'd be cool. I would like that. I mean, I know that, when me and the other co-leaders have been talking about that, I mean, it definitely would help. It's that, like, we use elder like that. Like, anyone who's an elder is also safe to bring to war. Co-leaders obviously are all safe, and then obviously Nick at Night knows what he's doing too. But that would be cool. Imagine a golden P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, a golden P.E.K.K.A. would be pretty cool. New dark troops, day and night, and new spells. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. New spells. I don't think they're going to do the day and night thing. That'd be cool, but I don't think they will. Alright, thanks. You'll join tomorrow. Alright, Cracker, no worries. Make sure you follow me here and follow me on Twitter, because I will be streaming tomorrow at some point, probably later in the day, but I will be streaming tomorrow. And when I'm live, I probably get a response to these guys tomorrow or tonight. So if they say yeah to Town Hall 8, just let me know then, and I'll accept you myself tomorrow night in the stream. So make sure you follow me here and on Twitter, which that stuff is right above my head. You're back, Christian Spencer. Thank you, man. Welcome back. Stuff for Town Hall 6 and below. Yeah, I've been at Town Hall 10 for a while, so I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. I'm going to do my war attack in just a second. Town Hall 6. I have been at Town Hall 10 for a very long time, so I don't really remember what you guys get or don't have at Town Hall 6. Mac34, hello, welcome to the stream. FNAF Pro 123, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know what that means, but okay. We're slowing down on hard, spam faster. Yes, crack the whip, Mountain Doer. We're slowing down, everybody spam faster. I know one finger is probably slowing down, so that means you got 9 others that you can choose from. Your name is Big Boss, and your game name. Okay. Try to request tomorrow then. If obviously if they say it's cool, either them or me will accept you. But if they say no, then obviously come to me in the chat tomorrow in the stream, and we'll figure out why they said no or what happened. Swimman and Yehans, thank you both for the follow, guys. Did I talk with the rest of the co-leaders? For what, Christian Spencer? Oh, was that about being demoted? I think you may have been accidentally demoted. I don't know. We can see. But did I talk to them about what, Christian? You're in Hero Beatdown 2nd Clan. Nice. You want to see a new troop? I would love to see a new troop. A new defense actually would be pretty cool also, like another building. I'm going to put the replay while we're talking here. Alright, let's do it. New dark troop. And no Town Hall 11. Okay, so you don't want Town Hall 11. Okay, so Cracker does want Barracks troops and Town Hall 11. Hades, only 1% is max Town Hall 10. You're right. Christian Spencer, that is the argument that I've been hearing for a long time against going to Town Hall 11, is the fact that there aren't that many max Town Hall 10s yet. So there aren't that many people who are ready to go to Town Hall 11. But honestly, not everybody knows what they're doing, let's be honest. Not everybody maxes their base. I know for sure if there's a Town Hall 11, I'm not going to wait with my heroes. I'm not going to wait with my walls. Those are the only two things that aren't maxed. With my heroes and walls, I'm definitely going to go to Town Hall 11 as soon as I can. So if it comes out, even though I'm not part of the 1%, I'm still part of the 99 that isn't maxed, I'm still going to do it right away. Like, right away. So that's probably what they're banking on. Is there are enough people that are at least at Town Hall 10 that they just say, screw it, just go to Town Hall 11 and try and catch up that way. Which is good and not at the same time. So we'll see. Swim Ma'am, I am Eastern Time. I'm in Florida. No reason to give them a new town hall. It's only 1%. I agree with you, Christian Spencer. But honestly, there's some people who have said that Clash is dying, which I don't agree with. But there's some people who have said that. So obviously, giving those people something new, I guess would be good. Thank you, Cracker, for the follow and a new hero. Yeah, Hans, I have not heard of anything like from any of the YouTubers that I've watched or things I've read in the forums. Anything that I've seen, I haven't heard anybody talk about new heroes. But I would like, maybe like a Wizard King or a Wizard Joker or, something like that. Or, I don't know, like any of them. Like, I know that there's a certain server that you can go to. I don't know what it's called. There's a server you can go to where you actually have like all these weird troops. So it's pretty cool. Definitely, Cracker. Definitely come on back and ask me. I know I'm a little bit delayed on the chat, guys. I'm a little slow reader, so I'm trying to catch up. Nice, Robert Green. Robert Green, thank you for the follow, man. You're going to head to bed? All right, Cracker. I will see you tomorrow, and I hope to see you follow me on Twitter as well, because I will be updating times as to when I'm going live. I know Camcord will tell you when I'm live, but only I can tell you before Camcord when I'm planning on going live. So follow us both. Follow me here on Camcord and then also on Twitter, guys. You guys can only get healers and below down there. So Giants and that's it. Giants and Barch, and that's really all you guys can do. That's not a lot. I guess farm. Just farm as much as you can. Don't worry about pushing. Just farm at Town Hall 6 and below. That's all you really can do. Robert Green and Kevin Cortez, both you guys, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, man. Much appreciated. Clashing with Dill, thank you, man, for coming on by. I'm a little behind on the chat, but thank you for coming on by. Just catching up now. Before I get into my second war attack, here's what I'm going after. If anybody has any tips as far as how this base should go, obviously that'll help. Okay. Trading center would be nice. Yes. Melphis Kid, you have no idea how many times I've joked with my other clanmates, like, when Nick at Night has full Dark Elixir and max heroes and he's not going to use any of it, I've been like, so Nick, can you donate me some of that Dark Elixir? I would gladly give you gold for Dark Elixir, or I'd gladly give you Elixir for Dark Elixir. I would trade that way. Or both. I would give you gold and Elixir for Dark Elixir. So having something like that would be really awesome. I hope they have a trading center, maybe like another building, a trading center, so it's it'd be something else for somebody to attack, and it would do something like that. That'd be really cool, and I hope they do that. They do that. Swimman. Hi, Robert Green. Remember me also in the stream. All right, Swimman comes from Robert Green's stream. You'll be on tonight. All right. Then definitely keep an eye out for Robert Green. He is a streamer as well, guys. Head over to him after we are done over here, guys. It's raining really bad in Texas. 100% of rain. That's not good, Ghost Rider. Will I be there and what time? Nice, okay. I get you on the new hero, but it'd be really OP. I agree. Well, here's the thing, Christian. When it comes to another hero, I've heard if they do introduce a new hero, you would only be able to use 2 at a time. So instead of being able to use all 3, yeah, that would be pretty OP, but you can only use 2 at a time. So you pick this one and the king, or this one and the queen, or you just stick with king and queen and not use the new one. So I've heard of it like that also to try and keep it balanced. So we'll see. I don't have any idea. These are just guesses. Mountain Doer for the 50,000 heart. 5 seconds after we got Melphis and Princess Emily with a heart check. I got you guys. Let's do a heart check right now. Alright, so we have Mountain Doer at 16,000. We have Princess Emily at 16,000. We have Wild Fury at 2,000. We got Fat Boy at 2,000. We've got Melphis Kid at 1,000. Everybody else under 1,000, but also everybody else has only just joined. So that is perfectly fine if you guys are under 1,000. You guys are still coming over here and spamming. I see a lot of lurkers here too. Thank you guys just for being here, even if you're not spamming the hearts. Just so you know, the hearts is kind of a way that I like to show at least Camcord that you guys are enjoying. Jose the Killer, man, thank you for coming on by. I remember you from the event. Thank you for coming on by the stream. I know I've kind of had it sitting here for a bit. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. You guys are going crazy, and I thank you guys for it. But I do read slow, so I will tell you that it's going to take me a second. Mass going on that base is something like 6 going, 15 whiz. On this base, or on my home base, Robert Green, On this base, I don't really use ground attack, so 6 golem. Oh, you're talking about my home base. Yeah, 6 golem on mine. Still couldn't get through. I still defended against it. Love Joe AM194. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. On the loot trading, it would never work. Christian, I think you're right, but hopefully they can figure it out because that'd be awesome if they could do loot trading. 3 jumps, 1 raise. You got choices for a 5th spell. B2 OP. Robert, how long you streaming till? Thanks, Hades. No worries, man. Definitely all love here, man. Max Town Hall 10. King of Town Hall 8 all dark. Same Town 9. Yeah, there might be, maybe there should be like restrictions or something, Christian, where they can only do a certain amount at a time. Like you can only donate to your same town hall or something like that. Or maybe 1 town hall below. Hurricane at Mexico. Yep, it is actually it's called Patricia. It is the strongest hurricane in history. So it's actually the strongest recorded hurricane ever. And I live in Florida, and we get hit by a lot of hurricanes. We got hit by Andrew. We got hit by like everything. So I mean, Andrew was in the 90s, but we've been hit by like everything. So this is the strongest one ever, and it's right off of Mexico. But it's not going to come too far into the States. So the States are okay, but I hope Mexico, has everything taken care of, because that's not going to be fun. Jose the Killer, are you going to ClashCon? Are you going to ClashCon? Because that would be really cool if you were. A couple of the streamers that I was doing the stream event with, Dragonflower and Italian Stallion, they are, and I think Kupro as well, but at least Dragonflower and Italian Stallion, they are going to ClashCon. They just flew out there. Dragonflower lives in the same state I do. And he just flew out there. Italian lives in Italy, obviously, and he just flew out to Helsinki, Finland. And they are in ClashCon. They are, I think, there now, and they'll be streaming from there. So definitely check them out tomorrow, guys, as well. Loving this. Thank you, 88NN. Thank you so much, man. How do you get base reviews? Princess Emily, you did it. 10 or 15,000. 15,000 was ideally where I wanted, but 10,000 would get a base review. You are at 16,000, Princess Emily. So if you want one, you've earned one. We're getting towards the end of the stream. I'm not thinking of cutting it off right this second, but we're getting towards the end of the stream. I have to do my second war attack, which I'm going to do that right now. But if you want a base review, Princess Emily, you have earned it. Mountain Dewer, I think you were number 1. You have earned it yourself as well at 17,000. So if you want it as well, definitely just put your information in there, and I got both of you guys for sure, 100%. It's Wicked Fury. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't actually separate it like that. It's Wicked. I thought it was Wild, so my bad. It is Wicked Fury. That is my bad. And I know how that feels because everybody, my name is Hades Halo, and a lot of streamers, I've seen a lot of people call me Hades or Hades. It is Hades, like H-E-Y, Hades Halo, like Hades, like the Lord of the Underworld from Greek mythology, like Hades Halo. So yeah, I know how it feels. I'm sorry about that. Wicked Fury, and I will not make the mistake again. Your war attack, couldn't see your base. Oh, on my war attack. Oh, to be honest, the base that I attacked on the war, Robert, is actually the same base that I have. I have the same base as the one I attacked. Not this one, the other one. Gabe Craft, 789, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. And Ramen Deep, 2000, thank you for the follow, for joining the stream, not the follow yet. As far as joining the clan, this is what I require as far as joining the clan, Ramen Deep. If you meet those requirements, that's the clan tag. Definitely request to join, and I will accept you myself if you meet those requirements. This song, give me 1 second. I want to get my attack in, guys. This song, I do not know the name of this song in particular. It's on a remix, so it's just like an hour-long thing. It doesn't separate this one out, so I do not know that one. Sorry. Sorry about that. Ghost Rider, was it? Yeah, sorry about that, man. Awesome, Mountain Dewer, thank you. It's called Spectre by Alan Walker. Asteroid's gonna hit Earth in about 12 years. How do you know that, Ghost Rider? A spell couldn't slow down time. That would be cool, yes. Or maybe add time to your attack. That would be really cool. put it like at the last couple seconds if you need it, you know? That'd be nice. Princess Emily. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me actually write that down just so I don't have to tell you to keep saying it 1,000 times. So Princess Emily, you are 20PGL2V9, and your name is Emily. All right, you definitely get a review. Just give me a little bit. Let me just do my attack here, and then I'll definitely give you a review. The other one that's earned it so far has been Mountain Dewer. So if you do want a base review Mountain Dewer, you're at 17,000 hearts. You definitely have earned it. Obviously say your clan tag, and I will definitely do that for you. Hit Hard Gaming, thank you for coming on by, and thank you for the follow, man. It's your first time here. I hope it is not the last. Thank you for the follow. We're doing war attacks today. We are doing farming of heroes, which I need to get my second war attack. That's what you're looking at now. I'm just kind of sitting here for a second talking to you guys. And then I want to get my heroes to max, so we're going to be doing a little bit Dark Elixir hunting in a little bit. Just chilling now, definitely not going to sleep. Big day tomorrow, definitely a very big day tomorrow, guys. In about 5 hours, we have ClashCon starting in Helsinki. That will be really, really cool. The Logo 1820, thank you for the follow as well, man. And yeah, Princess Emily, I have your clan tag here. You don't have to keep writing it. You are good to go. Just give me like 2 seconds to get this base attack, this war attack in, which I'm going to attack from this the King's Corner, right over here. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that, from the King's Corner. I'll probably be able to get 2 stars on that one. That should be 2 stars. You'll come back, Hit Harming? Thank you so much, man. Nice YouTube channel. Thank you very much, man. Very, very much. I'm still working at it, so obviously there'll be a lot of changes as we go. Definitely follow me on, or subscribe on YouTube. I have the link there, and then also follow me on Twitter, guys. Twitter is very, very important just because that's how I communicate with you guys when I'm not streaming. And that's also, if I change anything as far as times that I'm streaming, versus what I say in the stream, it'll be on Twitter. So definitely follow me there for any updates or changes. I'm going in on 9, so let me just let everybody know. Going in on 9. Do I have all my stuff? Yes, I do. Is that good luck? Oh, Christian. This game sucks. ClashCon hype, definitely Wicked Fury. 88 Nolan, yes. What's up, Pac O Villa? Welcome to the stream, man. Princess Emily, thank you so much for understanding. Take my time. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will be part of Clash of Clans history, Melfi's kid. Yeah, I guess everybody who's going into a new town hall will definitely be part of Clash of Clans history. This will never be forgotten. Yep, first ClashCon ever, guys. This is the first one, and there will be more. It's an annual thing, so this will be an annual deal. So that's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna go in now on our second war attack. Hopefully it's in America next time. Jose, I hope so, but I'm telling you it probably never will be. Knowing Supercell, they are in Finland. I'm pretty sure all of the events are going to be in Finland. So this one is in Helsinki. I think they're just going to stay out there, to be honest. I don't think they're going to come to the States. I don't think they'll go to the UK. I think it'll stay in Finland 100% of the time. So although that'd be awesome, I don't think it's going to happen. Thank you, Who Killed Him, and thank you for the follow, man. Much, much appreciated. I am going to go in on this one right now. Let me just catch up. What clan am I in? I am in Warriors. It is Nick at Night's clan. You can definitely check us out. That is our clan tag. If you want to try and join, that is what we require. It is Nick at Night's clan again. I'm a co-leader in the clan. About 6 or 7 other co-leaders all together. Been here for a very long time. So we want loyal people, guys. So if you want to join, definitely try. And I'm going to go in on this base right now. So let's see. This is what I always use. So standard Quattro Lavalunion with dragon in the clan castle instead of just balloons or instead of a lava hound. So I like dragons a little bit. They are a little tanky. So we're going to go in, and I'm going to go from the side bottom, king side. Alright. So let me just see. Can I join Hades? Remember I asked you, please help me out. Jose, if you're a Town Hall 8, I'm asking the other co-leaders about Town Hall 8's joining. Town Hall 7 and below, not yet. Definitely not yet at Town Hall 7 and below. Town Hall 8, possibly. Town Hall 9 or 10, definitely if you meet those requirements, yes. Other than that, I'll have to ask the other co-leaders. So let's do this war attack, guys. I'm not trying to waste all this time on my timer. I only got 10 seconds off the clock. So I'm coming from this corner now. And going in and sending the dragon. And gonna haste, haste, and haste. Alright, and I am gonna freeze back here. So let's get some rage over here, some rage in the center, please. It does look good, so we're going to send these guys over here. I'm going to send the king. Let's get the king going. Oh no, you stupid, stupid king. Go in. No, you are an idiot, sir. Why are you doing this? Man, okay, so he's gonna walk around. That sucks. Let's see if the dragon can do it. Alright, so I don't know what's in the clay castle, so I'm gonna save my poison actually. Alright, so king is going to definitely get 1 star. Alright, let's just pay attention to him, because I do have to come in for the town hall, so I'm going to save my queen for just a second. Alright, so we definitely got this 50% right there. Alright, so now I'm going to send her... How about right here? Okay, I guess go for that wall all the way over there. That works too. But she's going to go either right for the elixir or she'll go for the town hall. Let's see... I don't think these minions are going to help me much. Oh, look! Look at that. Would you look at that? It's... Let me get these guys. Oh, of course, they're going to go over there and not be helpful. Damn it. That's going to be GG probably, guys. I don't think that's gonna be good. Yeah, I don't think Queen can handle it. No, she's done. Do I have anything else working for me? No. Alright. Well, that was kind of close. I hate lava hounds. Lava hounds are the ones that they screw up anything on the ground. Like, they don't really mess with me in the air. Alright, well, I got the best attack on that base. Just obviously not a 2-star. That sucks. Mac. Alright, so that's it for war attacks. That was not as good as I had hoped. At least I didn't fail both catch up on the chat. You are Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9, level 108. That works. Not now. Town Hall 8, level 84. I don't know if that's close enough as far as the level. It means you may not be close to max Town Hall 8. You might just be like in the middle. So probably not at that Town Hall level, at that level. But just keep working at it, and obviously, definitely, probably like you're maybe like 1 month away from being able to be at a Town Hall 8 level where we'd be able to accept you. But I did ask the other co-leaders. They're going to definitely vote, and we'll see if we want Town Hall 8. Right now, we're just looking at Town Hall 9 and above. For everybody who's new to the stream, by the way, here is a Halloween cauldron. So, that is the new update. So if you guys don't have it, that is a new thing. Let me make some more troops. So I have a haste that I don't need. Alright, so I'm going to take a poison. I'll take just like that. And 30 giants and the rest wizards. Ah, I have elixir. Okay, nice. That's good. I'm gonna get more elixir now. Go. How do you like me now? Go get those wizards. Alright. I think you guys need to be awake too. Thank you. Thank you. What did you say? Seth doesn't like you. Never give you a cauldron. No pumpkin here yet, Wild Turtle. Alright. You're pretty good at Clash? I am okay. I am not the best, but I know I can tell you better how to play than I can actually probably do it. So I could definitely tell you better than I can do it. I just said that twice, but okay. Yo, Hades, where do I watch the ClashCon stream? Zach, that would be at, first of all, 5 in the morning, Eastern time, which is in 5 hours from now. You can watch it on, I believe, YouTube. You can definitely watch it on Twitch. I don't know if they're going to have it here on Camcord, which I know they do mobile games, so it might be here too. I am not 100%. But definitely on Twitch and definitely on YouTube. And I think you can on the forum as well, the Clash of Clans forum. Yeah, and the queen, who killed him? The queen is just retarded. So that she does whatever she wants and she gets killed all the time. The next live stream, Hit Hard Gaming, it'll be tomorrow, probably towards the afternoon or later part of the day tomorrow. I'll try to get a stream in. I will put, I usually go in a couple hours in advance. I'll put on Twitter when I'm going live, so definitely follow me on Twitter because I will put everything there. Should have put in the middle. She's right to the right. And I'm backing off. Well, welcome back, Askin. Thank you so much. We're at 60,000 hearts, guys. 60K. Maybe on YouTube. You won't miss channel. Level 10. 10 on 10, level 120. How do you match up? You would definitely be able to, Fetty Stacks, you would definitely be able to make it into the clan. You just gotta make a couple of the basic requirements, which I can put in the chat one more time. And that's all you'd have to meet, Fetty Stacks. If you do, I'll accept you myself. Yeah, nobody requested, so I'll accept you myself. Just need your Teslas and walls. Then do your Teslas, definitely do Teslas. Get the walls at your town hall at least to level 8, and then go to town hall 9. They don't have to be max walls at town hall 8. At least level 8 and you're good. Those are the black walls, so you should be good with those at least. Town Hall 10, level 123, heroes 24 and 20. Pack O Villa, Pack Zero Villa, that's actually higher than me. Well, I'm a higher level. I'm level 128, as you can see. But my heroes are 18 and 20, so your heroes are higher than me. That's why I'm doing a Dark Elixir farm right now. That's why I'm going in for Dark Elixir, because obviously I need to get them up in level. My heroes are babies. Got some going up to do. You're back to Town Hall 2, get at you. Zach, that is too OP, man. I don't know. Town Hall 2, I don't know if I can handle that. Heroes 40 and 40, Fetty Stacks. Honestly, if you want to join with Max Heroes, we need strong people in war. We're looking for strong people. So if you want to join, I put the requirements in there, man. Definitely request and I'll accept you myself, man. Town Hall 10, what's a good army comp for farming heroes? Who killed him? I like to use this. I like to use wizards and giants because I'm just going for Dark Elixir. This does use a lot of elixir though. So if you are looking for elixir or gold or stuff like that, I wouldn't use this. I would use Barch, which is basically half barbarians, half archers. Maybe throw in like 10-15 giants in there too. But that is what I would say. Hey, thank you for leaving this out. I'll take it even if I get a little bit. I don't care. Thank you for 1,000 Dark Elixir. I'll take it. As far as the league, it depends on what you're looking for. I've heard different things all over the place. I've heard Dark Elixir is good, pretty much higher up because more people have it higher up. Everything else is kind of scattered all over the place. I really don't know. Am I going to be up for Clash Con? I will not be streaming at 5 in the morning, no, but I will be awake. I'm going to set an alarm. I'm going to at least be awake and see how the first little bit goes, because I know that there's going to be a big announcement in the beginning, so there's going to be some crazy stuff going on. So yes, I will definitely be awake. Kyle Rocks and Paco Villa, thank you both, guys, for the follow. Much, much appreciated, guys. Town Hall 11 and 12 confirmed. I don't know about that, Zach. Town Hall 11... most likely. I do agree with you with that. Town Hall 12, I don't think anybody's ready for Town Hall 12 yet. So, I don't think that Town Hall 12 is confirmed. Town Hall 11, like 80-20. I think there will be a Town Hall 11. So, definitely. Will I upgrade Town Hall 11? If it comes out tomorrow, yeah. If it comes out tomorrow, I'm gemming it. I don't even care. I will go to Town Hall 11 tomorrow. I will farm the loot, and then I will gem the time. So I will do that tomorrow, and then we'll see what is included. So yeah, I will do that on stream tomorrow if it comes out. So yeah, 100% tomorrow. Mountain Dewer. Okay, let me write yours down as well, because you also earned a base review. I'm going to do base reviews in just a second. Princess Emily, let me know if you're still... Yeah, you're still here. Okay, good. I will do yours also. I did not forget about you. That's why I wrote you down. Mountain Dewer 8PG... 9L208, and your name is Black Thunder. Alright, so far those are the only guys that have earned a base review. They've each gotten at least 10,000 apiece. Right now, just to do a quick card check, we have Princess Emily at 20,000, Mountain Dewer at 20,000, we've got Wicked Fury at 2,000, Fat Boy at 2,000, Melfi's Kid at 2,000, Askin almost at 1,000, and then everybody else just around like the 500. But obviously those people who are around the 500 just got here. So you got here and you started spamming. So thank you guys for coming on over and spamming hearts. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for the follow and the hearts. Alright, Princess Emily, yeah, you're still here. Rainbow colors. Giants are nice for barching. Yes, Miss Juicy Booty. Yes, they are very nice for barching. You can put like a couple archers down, then spam the barbarians in, and then put the archers behind. It works perfect. Full frontage for the share, man. Thank you so much, man. He said something in the stream, guys. Follow Full Frontage as well. 3428. I know we've had enough people here to try and get him close to 3,500 tonight, guys. Let's try and get him another. What does he need? 72 more followers, guys. Okay, so we need to get 72 people to follow Full Frontage tonight, okay? So if you guys are here and you support me and you like what I'm doing, Full Frontage is also in the clan with me. Full Frontage is another co-leader. Where are you, man? Here he is. That is Full Frontage, Chief Nick. He's another co-leader. He is also an awesome streamer. We did an event a little bit ago with a bunch of other streamers. Definitely follow him. You will not regret it. Obviously, if he's got 3,400, almost 3,500, obviously a lot of people like what he does. I hear he twerks for hearts, so, you know, definitely do that. But let's get him over to the 3,500 a night, guys. So definitely follow him. If you support me, definitely support him as well. And who killed him? No worries. No worries. I am a bunch of ideas. I'm a wealth of ideas. You're at 3,200 Champs, 3, and it's great for Dark. Yeah, Champs is good for Dark because everybody in Champs has Dark Elixir. If you go too low, like gold, silver, bronze, those sorts of things, those people just don't have it. So there's nothing you can do because they don't have, they're too low. They're lower town hall. They don't really even have Dark Elixir. I don't want to hear this song. Zach Man, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And yeah, Melfi's Kid, no Town Hall 12. No Town Hall 12. I really didn't think so. But no, yeah, nobody knows. Only Supercell knows. To be honest, Melfi's Kid, a lot of the YouTubers know. Like, I would guess that Chief Pat probably knows. Galadon probably knows. Godson probably knows. Probably Nick at Night knows. And Molt knows. That's a guess. But all of them, even if they do know, they are not allowed to say anything. So, you know, I know they're all really good about it. Nobody's allowed to say anything. So, even if they did know, they couldn't tell anybody. They can maybe say there's big stuff or a lot of things, or, you know, you'll be excited, or, you know, focus on your Dark Elixir, you know, stuff like that. I've heard all those things hinted by all sorts of, all different YouTubers. So I mean, those things just drop to me, you know, what might be happening. So Dark Elixir, I've heard a lot about. People are loading up on Dark Elixir because maybe new Dark Troops, maybe new Dark Spells, maybe a Dark Tower, maybe like a Dark Building, like a defense building or something. That'd be pretty cool there. That it takes Dark Elixir to build and would be like a Witch Tower or something like that. You know, like where it spawns more Larrys or something like that. Like a Wizard Tower, but that spawns things. I mean, something like that. Who knows? High silver, low gold is good. An elixir. Yep. New emojis. Nice. Miss Juicy Booty. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I always like to be followed by a Juicy Booty. iOS 9.1. What about it? I don't think I'm on 9.1 yet. I think they just came out with actually 9.2. They did have a fix. There have been a lot of bugs actually since they released iOS 9. They've had like 3 or 4 fixes in like the 2 or 3 weeks since they just dropped it. So there's been a lot of issues that they're trying to work out. Jova Star, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. And Prince Assembly, you always follow full fronted? Then good. You already know what it's about. You already know that he's good, and you already know he should be followed. So good on you, Prince Assembly, for doing the right thing. What time is ClashCon? ClashCon is at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. So a little less than 5 hours from now, Chags, will be ClashCon. I'm going to be doing the base reviews in a couple minutes, guys. I'm actually going to be wrapping up in a second. I'll do the base reviews, and then I'll probably get one review, one raid out for Dark Elixir, and then I might be wrapping up the stream around then. Miss Juicy Booty, as far as the base reviews, I give those out to everybody when you hit 10,000 hearts. So we do have a couple people right now who are at 21,000. So obviously 10,000 is not that much to ask. It just shows me that you love me and that obviously you're sitting here. Because when I love watching what I see on the streams, I watch streams too, guys. I spam the hearts all day, the whole time that I'm there. So I will give base reviews, only 2 or 3 per stream. I try to limit them as much as I can to the people who hit at least 10,000 hearts. So if you really are dying for one, at least hit 10,000 hearts, and then definitely I will give those to at least 2 or 3 people. If there's a lot of guys that hit over 10K, then yeah, I will stay late and do them for you. So that's how important that is to me. As far as hearts, you know, showing your love, I will show you love also. Mountain Dew are staying up till 5 a.m. Yep, Tragic is going to be streaming starting at 4 a.m. So he's going to go live about an hour before ClashCon starts. So he's probably going to warm up for it and then be there when everything starts dropping. So yeah. Watch Tragic at 4 a.m., guys. He will be up early for ClashCon. I'm always watching you. I'm always watching. Thank you, Django. I don't know what those little, I think those are faces. But if that's supposed to be creepy, it's not creepy, but thank you for following me anyway. Town Hall 11, yeah, I want it. I really want it. So you can hate it. It's cool. I understand. Some people aren't ready for it. I get it. But I want Town Hall 11. White is also streaming at 5 a.m. Yep. Good night, Ghost Rider. Thank you for coming on by. Much appreciated to come on by. You are a Hades baby for sure. Everybody that I recognize, by the way. So Wicked Fury, Ghost Rider, Princess Emily, Jose the Killer. Everybody that I've talked to and I recognize your name, Mountain Dewer. All you guys are part of my family here, which you're all my babies. So Hades babies is kind of what the thing that I got going on here that we do over here. I know that Ufro's got Pro Fam. I know that Gonzag's got the GG Squad. I know Italian's got the Stallion Squad. I know that Full Frontage has the FFG Nation. You know, I know they all have all that. So we got Hades babies over here because we're all part of the family. You're all my babies. Gonna do attack and base reviews. Yes, Princess Emily. I actually do base reviews right now. You first, obviously, because I wrote you down first, and I think you hit it first as far as 10,000. Just followed Full Frontage. Thank you, Miss Juicy Booty, very much. Everybody, try and get him to 3,500, guys. He's almost there. And yeah, Wicked Fury, it is almost Halloween. We got Halloween emojis. That lonely ice cream. You love the weekends? Me too, because then I don't have to go to work. I'm actually off tomorrow. That's why I'll be streaming. Hopefully a longer stream tomorrow. Maybe like 3 hours, maybe tomorrow. We will see. War attacks, please. Yep, I will show you my pathetic war attacks. No worries. Let me get the base reviews in first because I did promise these and they are time consuming and I know I'm going to end the stream relatively soon. So I do want to make sure that I get those in before I do so. Alright, Yep, Mountain Dew are definitely your Hades baby, man. From ClashCon. Are you watching the stream? Yes, I will be watching at 5 a.m. I'm going to set an alarm just to watch it for a little bit before I probably pass back out again. I will be tired. It's already past midnight, so 4.5 hours is when it starts. Base review, Mighty Hero. Base reviews would be at 10,000 hearts, man. I know you just got here, and I'll be ending soon, so probably not this time. But obviously, I recognize you. I know you've been in a bunch of my streams. Next time, I know you're following me. Just get here when I'm, obviously towards the beginning if you can. And try to get at least 10,000 in. Once you get to 10,000 hearts, then most definitely I will do a base review for you. Now, Princess Emily, let me get you in first, and then Mountain Dewer, I do have you behind her. I have at 20 PG L2V9. Alright, HBD War, and your name is Emily, so you are actually top dog in your clan. Let's visit and see what you're looking like. Miss Juicy Booty, you just found out about Camcord today. Very, very nice. Well, I do thank you for making me one of the first, if not the first, hopefully I may be on the first stream that you watch. If so, I appreciate you coming by. If not, I appreciate you coming by anyway. And I hope you keep coming back. So, I know you follow me, so I'm assuming that's what that's for. So thank you very much for being here, and thank you for spamming hearts. I'm assuming you are as well. Let me see. Yeah, you've been spamming a little bit. I got a little bit over 500 hearts for you, Juicy Booty. Thank you very much. All the ghosts as well. Candy plus ghost equals ice cream. Yes, Wicked Fury, that is a valid equation. 4.5. Yep, 4.5 hours till ClashCon. You're right, Pacavilla. 9 plus 10 equals 21. I don't know if that's the case, Nofi's kid. I don't know if that's how that works. 10,000 hearts. My hands are going to cramp. Zach, man, yes. Well, let me put it this way. I mean, I've had a couple people. I know Mountain Dew has been here for about an hour. I know that Princess Emily's been here for a while. It doesn't say that here because I know you guys probably had to restart the stream. Maybe it lagged a little bit. But they're over 22,000 each. Mountain Dew has 22,000. Princess Emily has 23,000. So I'm asking for less than half of that for a base review. I know they've been here spamming like crazy. So 10,000 really isn't that much to ask. I know that I've hopped into streams before, watched for maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes while I'm driving or something at break at work or something like that. I'll spam 1,000 or 2,000 hearts in about 15 minutes. So if you stay for a little bit, I mean, maybe like a half hour or so, I mean, you'll definitely be able to hit 10,000, not a problem. So if one finger starts to cramp, Galadon has said it a million times. I will say it another time. If one finger cramps, you have 9 more. So you obviously can do something about that. You're in the clan. You're in Hero Beatdown's clan. Nice. Very, very nice. He's one of the awesome streamers I just did an event with not too long ago. Robert, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for coming on by. I'm going to do a base review for Princess Emily right now. Your hand already has a cramp. I bet. You're with the leader for hearts right now, Princess Emily. You sent the first heart, and you've been sending here ever since. Yep. Mountain Dewer, you are the first one. How many hearts are you at, Zach, man? Let's see. It says 2,000 for you. 2,000, and it says you've been here for about 10 minutes. So if you do 10,000 or 2,000 in 10 minutes, that means it'll take you maybe about a half hour altogether if you keep going crazy to get to the 10,000 mark. Memphis Kid, where are you at? Or Melfi's Kid, you are at 3,000. Alright, so I'm going to do a base review right here for Princess Emily. Town Hall 8. So obviously you have your hero in the middle, which I like. You've got your Dark Elixir in the middle, which I like. And your Clan Castle in the middle, which I like. So far so good. And you use air attacks, it looks like. Or you have I guess, tactical balloons, where you have wizards, P.E.K.K.A.s, and then some balloons, I guess. So I'm assuming you're pushing, because you're in Crystal League right now. So I like that you have your splash damage spread out. I like that your splash is spread out. I like that this splash is spread out also, but also in the middle. So you already know what you're doing as far as where to put certain things. As far as your alternations, you have your outside, you have your archer, cannon, archer, cannon, archer, cannon, archer, cannon, archer, cannon. Exactly the way you should do it, because one hits air, one hits only ground. One hits air and ground, one hits only ground. One hits, so you alternate. And as far as your elixir and all that other stuff. You probably don't care too much about your elixir. You're protecting the gold a little bit more, putting the gold in towards the center. But you're staggering it actually, so that's good. So far, it's a very solid base. The only thing that I would say, actually, you're probably not. You're probably farming because your town hall is out. The only thing that I would say, oh look, you got a cauldron right there too. Very nice. Very, very nice on the cauldron. You have a lot of these gravestones. You have one over here or a headstone. You got two over here. I only have one. But the only thing I would say is if you are concerned about trophies, this base, you have your town hall out, obviously, so you're going to lose at least 1 star. But all these things around the outside, I call this a white flag base, or it's been called the white. I'm not the only one who's called it, but it's called the white flag base. Where basically, if somebody barches you, they could probably get 50% around the outside, maybe coming in 1 or 2 buildings, and then the rest, the other star would be here. So you're going to get 2 starred almost every time people attack you. That's the only thing. So if you care about trophies, this is not a good base for trophy pushing. It is really good as far as farming though. You're protecting your elixir and your loot, and it's split out, and your dark is in the middle, just as it should be with your Fen Castle and your king, which is sleeping, going to level 9. Very nice. Get him to 10 as fast as you can. He gets an upgrade to his ability when he's at 10. Alright, so that is Princess Emily. Thank you very, very much for spamming the hearts. I like your base, so just keep working at it, and obviously you're doing really, really well. I am going to get to Mountain Doer next. Yep, Princess Emily been here since the beginning also. You are 67,000 hearts in one stream, and all your classes are like, what the hell happened to your hand? Well, your hand swelled up because of how many hearts you spent. Mighty Hero, you are at 2,000 in 10 minutes, man. Awesome. So you're a professional heart spammer as well. Town Hall 7 and Crystal 1, or Crystal 3. That's still very good at Town Hall 7. That's very high. You haven't been full out attacked yet. Yep, that's probably because you have your Town Hall out. So people are just going to probably come in, snipe, and leave. Or they might come in, snipe, maybe try to take some elixir or some gold that's on the outside and then leave. But yeah, so that's probably what they'll do for you. If you don't mind them sniping and taking the couple trophies here and there, giving you a free shield every time, might as well. Might as well. How many do you have? Robert, let's see. I have you, Robert 2015, I have you at 2,000. And we are going to be wrapping up the stream in a couple minutes, guys. That's why I'm getting my base reviews in right now. I owe Mountain Doer a base review, which I'm going to look him up right now. 8PG9L208. And you are a Black Thunder. Alright, let's see what is looking like here for Mountain Doer. Can I search your clan? When it comes to base reviews, Evan, I'll do base reviews at 10,000 hearts. So if you hit 10,000 hearts, then yes, I do base reviews. And yeah, I'm going to do a heart check in just a second after this base review, because I know that we hit 75,000 about 10,000 hearts ago. So I definitely know that we're going to do a heart check in 1 second. Just give me a second. Princess Emily, let me get this out of the way so I can get into the clouds again and do one more raid before we end the stream tonight. Clan name is Blood Glory. I had a couple other people from Blood Glory come on over here. They wanted me to tell the name of this clan. I think Amy Punk was one of them that she came by and said Blood Glory, Blood Glory. I think you were one of them, and I think there was one other one that said that too. What is up, Ebob? Thank you for the follow, man. Much, much appreciated, and welcome to the stream. Zachman, Mace, next stream will be tomorrow. Probably in the evening. Probably after ClashCon is over. I'm not going to be able to stream while they're live. I do have a couple plans during the day. But I will be streaming tomorrow. Probably a little longer is what the goal is. Maybe 3 hours instead of the 1-2 hours I've been doing. So might be a little longer tomorrow since it is a weekend. But it will be tomorrow. And yeah, Zachman, if you want a base review, 10K. That's what I ask for at any stream. 10K. If things get pretty hype and people are going really crazy and I'm doing a longer stream, I will raise it. So I'll probably raise it to 15 or 20 because right now we've got a couple people over 20,000. We have Princess Emily at 25, Mountain Dewer at 24, and then people that are newer to the stream right now, we have Melfies at 4,000. We've got Who Killed Him at 3,000. We have Zachman at 3,000. Wicked Fury at 2. Robert 2015 at 2. Mighty Hero at 2. Miss Juicy Booty at 1. Askin, welcome back, man. Almost at 1,000 as well. Everybody else is under there, and I know that we have Camcord Luke here moderating the stream tonight. So thank you guys for being on your best behavior, so Camcord Luke does not have to block anybody. And if I remember correctly, I don't want to get mixed up between Camcord Luke or Camcord Jack, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Camcord Luke that you are all about that bass? Which unfortunately I don't do song requests right now, but I believe you are all about that bass. So I just had to give that a little shout out right now. Hades, would I drink lime juice? I do not have lime juice, but yeah, I would do it if that's a challenge. If you guys want to set some challenges like that, we can do stuff. I mean, if I hit, we're almost at 100,000 now. So I mean, if I'm ending in a couple minutes, that wouldn't really be much of a challenge now. But if next stream, maybe tomorrow, if we hit 150, if we hit 200, something crazy like that, which I have hit 250,000 in a 2-hour stream before. So it's not out of the ordinary. 230, I think, is the most I've hit in a 2-hour stream. So yeah, I mean, if we can hit something like that, maybe 150, 200 in tomorrow's, yeah, I guess maybe I could drink some lemon juice. I don't think I have lime juice, but I think I have some lemon juice I could do, which is close enough. I would do it for you guys if you want to see I can already taste it how that would be, but I would do that. Evan Derhi, thank you very much for the follow, man. Much appreciated. You have 31 defense wins this season with the new account, Town Hall 6. Very nice. So obviously, if you have that many wins this season with the Town Hall 6, you obviously know what you're doing as far as how you set the base up. And yeah, Christian Spencer, that is one of the best names ever. Ms. Juicy Booty is awesome name. And Askin, yep, I do remember Greg. Greg is also still MVP in my eyes. He's actually how I met Tragic. There was some spammers, some crazy stuff going on in my stream, and people that were saying that Tragic was saying some stuff that he wasn't saying. And he came over and he shared my stream and we started talking, and that's how we ended up talking. So Greg was involved in all of that. Tragic is involved in that. So follow Tragic. I actually was watching Greg stream a little bit earlier today. He streams under Camcord, which I shared him as well. So watch Camcord Greg also. He's really good with his streams. He says he's not, but he is. Jack is about that bass. Okay, so I did mix that up. So I know Luke and Jack are different, but they both have four letters in the name, but obviously I did mix that up. I know it was one of the two. Official Meowingtons, thank you for the follow, much appreciated, and I love your name, Meowingtons. Base review. Mighty Hero, I will do a base review, since I know that you just got here. Obviously, there's no way you're going to hit 10K before I end the stream. If you can, let's see where you're at right now, and then I'll set a reasonable goal for you, because I don't want to do anything crazy for you. Mighty Hero, you're at 3K already. Mighty Hero, if you can hit 5K before I end the stream, which is going to be enough time for you to hit 5K, I will do a base review for you as well. But that'll be it. You'll be my third one, and that'll be the last one that I do, only because you are Hades, baby, and I recognize you, and we've been talking. So thank you for coming on back. As a thank you for that. Obviously, I know you haven't been here for a while. You can't hit 10K, so 5K will be fair in your case. So if you can hit 5K before I end the stream, I will do base review for you as well. Alright, so Miss Juicy Booty is actually a dude, and that's your trolling name. So that's awesome. Okay, so you're not a miss. And you may have a juicy booty, but you're not a miss, so I don't need to know about that. Nice stream, man. Never caught one until today. Official Meowingtons. Well, thank you for coming on by. If this is one of your first streams, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for following. I hope you've been spamming the hearts, because the hearts are the way that you show Camcord that you like what you see. So thank you very much for coming on over and doing all of that with me over here. I do have a base review to do here on Mountain Dewer. I know you've been patiently waiting. Give me just 2 seconds to catch up on the chat. let's see. What made you come up with your name? I will tell you in 2 seconds about my name. Let me do the base review here. Alright, no, don't spam the chat. Don't spam the chat. Alright. Crazy Clasher Z, you got a warning. No, don't spam the chat. Don't spam the chat. Okay, spam the chat. You get a 5-minute timeout. 5-minute timeout. I'm strict with that, guys. Don't spam the chat. Spam the hearts if you got to spam anything. Don't spam the chat. And if he comes back after 5 minutes and does that again, I'm going to ban him altogether for the rest of the stream. I don't mess around with that. This is not the place to do that. If you want to spam, spam the hearts. Okay. Not reviewing Mountain Dew with yeah, no, I know, Ask, and I keep getting distracted. Everyone's going crazy in the chat, so I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Obviously, this is about you guys too. It's not just about me. It's obviously not just about the base reviews. That's why I don't like doing too many base reviews. Because again, see, I get stuck here. You know, the only person who really is gonna help would be Mountain Dewer, which I do want to help. But obviously, I want to keep up with everybody here as well. So that's kind of why I don't like doing too many base reviews. What's up, BAS Ball 673? Hey, welcome. Tired of all little kids saying in global they need a girlfriend. Very, very funny, Ms. Juicy Booty. What is my clan? My clan, I'm actually a co-leader in Nick at Night's clan. This is all the information if you want to join. That is the minimum requirements. So that is what we need if you want to try. You can always try to get in, but we will only accept people who get that. Souls, guys, thank you so much for coming on by, man, and sharing the stream. 259 people, much appreciated, brother. I know you don't stream, but you do go around and make a lot of friends, and that's how you have 259 followers. So thank you so much for coming on by and sharing the love with everybody over there that you have gathered along the way. Zombro, as far as base reviews, at 10,000 hearts, when you hit 10,000, then I will do a base review for you. I already have done 2 base reviews. I only will do about 3 per stream. And I did make a promise to Mighty Hero that if he hits a certain number that he will be the last base review. So maybe not this stream, but tomorrow I'll be streaming again. If you want a base review, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. It just takes too much time and it's not really too fun for everybody. So that's why I try to limit those. First time on your stream, actually. How many times do I stream a week? Official Meowingtons. I actually try and stream every day. I try and take off maybe 1 day a week, 1 or 2 days. During the week, I work a lot, so I stream about an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours during the week. On weekends, I try to go a little bit longer. So tonight, I am wrapping up in the next few minutes, probably next 5-10 minutes. I just want to get this base review in, see if Mighty Hero hit that goal. If he did, I'll do a base review for him. Get 1 more attack in, and then we're calling it a night. 100,000 hearts, so I do have to do a heart check. Let me do this for Mountain Dewer first. I like a Town Hall 5. I like how you did this. You have all of your splash in the center. You have your alternating of your wizard or your archer and your cannons. Everything else around the outside, as far as your mines, which is perfectly fine. It is a good-looking base. You don't really have too many things going on at Town Hall 5, but for what you have, obviously you do know how to do it. So that is a good base for Town Hall 5. I would honestly just keep building at it, keep hunting for all that loot, and you will get up very, very soon. Yo, Town Hall 4, level 175, Clan Foster the Core, no joke. Town Hall 4, that's pretty crazy to be that high of a level. Thank you for the comments. You're all about the viewers. Yes, who killed them? That's why I do this, man. I enjoy the games. I be playing these games anyway. But I do this because this is a way to talk about stuff I like these games, with people that enjoy these things also. Like you guys like Clash of Clans, that's why you're here. So this is fun for me. It's a way to make new friends, obviously meet a whole bunch of new people. I was trying to do more of a Q&A type of thing tonight, like where we're asking a whole bunch of random questions, but the chat's been going so crazy that I'm going with it. I like how it's just been moving. Definitely Princess Emily, Hades Babies for sure. Edgar, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Official Meowingtons for the 100,000th heart. Thank you so much for coming over and spamming the hearts. I appreciate you for coming over. I think this is one of your first. Thank you for coming over and spamming hearts for me. Dang it, Melfies, what are you dang it? Oh, you wanted to get the 100,000? What's up, Edgar? Welcome on over. Zombro, thank you for the follow. I'm doing very well. It is a Friday. I had a pretty busy day at work. Gonna have a pretty relaxing weekend, so doing very, very well. Souls guys always supporting, definitely, man, much appreciated. People like you basically just spread the love around, and I appreciate that. Every single time you come in and share that, I mean, sharing is huge, following is huge also. So either or, spamming the hearts is big also. Any way that you want to do it, by following, by sharing, by spamming hearts, those are all ways that you guys show me love. So thank you guys for the follows, for the sharing to get other people to come on over here, and to spam the hearts. We're over 100,000 already in 2 hours. So thank you guys so much for all the love. I am trying to wrap up. So what I'm going to do, let me just catch up on what's going on here. Mighty Hero, Sheriff for 14. I think that may have pushed you over, man, as far as the getting the base review. Let's just take a look, though. Let's see. Evan, you're not at 10,000, so I'm not going to do a base review this stream for you, Evan. The song is still Waking Up by Johnny Rose. Yep, this is NCS. Definitely, all NCS. No copyright sounds. Can I try to stream at 2:30 Eastern? I do not know if I will be awake at 2:30 Eastern. I know I have plans in the afternoon. I don't know how early things will be starting. So I may either be asleep or busy at that time, so I cannot guarantee 2:30, Melfi's kid. But I know that I'm going to probably shoot for like 5, 6, 7, 8, somewhere in there. So earlier than tonight, but definitely try and go a little bit longer if I can. Follow me on Twitter though, guys. My Twitter is right above my head. My YouTube is right above that. I update on Twitter all the time when I'm going live. So as far as that, definitely follow my Twitter, because that is important. Now, for my base attack, for my attacks, can I look at it this way? Oh, somebody got a star on me. Okay, so that is not good. No bueno. Where are my attacks? You defended. Okay, we already watched that. I defended. Okay, I've been attacked twice. I defended twice. Nice. Alright, so he just beat me. Okay. And then here are my attacks back to back right here. So, okay, so here's the first one where I failed. Let's watch that one. Heart check. Yes, Princess Emily, thank you for reminding me. I will call you Little Devil. Is that a good nickname? Oh, actually, I was going to tell you how I got my nickname. Or not nickname, but how I made my name for my gamer tag, or how I created, like, came up with that, was Hades is the Lord of the Underworld for Greek mythology. Not the devil, but it's just the Lord of the Underworld, the guy who greets all the souls coming in and all that cool stuff. I like Greek mythology. The other, the halo, obviously, is if you put a halo on top of the Lord of the Underworld. Okay, that's like playing devil's advocate. Because the way I look at things is I always like to look at things from both sides. Good, bad, try and pick it apart and analyze things like that. So Hades, Halo, is the devil's advocate, meaning you look at things both ways. Doesn't mean I advocate Satanism or anything crazy like that. It's not like that. It is just devil's advocate. Play on words, Hades, Halo, I like the way it sounds also. So that is where I get that from. So no little devil, please. I'm not a little devil. As far as a heart check, yes, I will do that. Mighty Hero, thank you for the share. How do you share the stream? Ebob, if you are on an iPhone, the way you share it is you tap the stream, you tap my face or whatever, and on the top right hand side I'll have a little box with an arrow. Click on that little box and it'll say tell your followers, and you can share it that way. If you're doing it on a computer or you're doing it on an Android, I do not know how to do it. So there, you're lost. I don't know how to help you there. Fish are friends, not food. Yeah, I mean, I would eat fish, except I don't like fish, so that doesn't help me at all. Big Dave, thank you for the share, man. And Mighty Hero, again, thank you for the share. Welcome to the stream, Big Dave. Thank you, man, for coming on over. Fish Army is Sunday, guys. Love Mystic Troll. Yep, I like Mystic as well. HWDY Lightning. Aki, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Heart check now. Yes. I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to keep up on the chat because you guys are going crazy. So I don't want to fall behind and then take another 10 minutes catching up and everything. So, heart check. Princess Emily still in the lead at 28,000. Mountain Dewer at 27,000. We have Melfi, Melfi's kid at 6,000. Robert 2015 is at 5,000. Who Killed Him is also at 5,000. Mighty Hero also at 5,000. Zachman at 4,000. We've got Ms. Juicy Booty, which is not a Ms, but Ms. Juicy Booty is at 3,000. We have Ebob, which you're the one that asked, you are at 3,000. Wicked Fury we have at 2,000. Jobastar we have at 1,000. And everybody else is around, we're under 500 from there. So everybody, guys, you have come over and showed so much love. We have almost 550 people coming over tonight in just 2 hours, which before I logged on, I saw that most of the people that were just looking at streams were around 200-300. So if we got 550 people coming through over here, about 120,000 hearts so far. Obviously, you guys like what you're seeing, which makes me really happy to be doing this for you, and also be doing this with you guys. I enjoy doing this. I'd be playing Clash anyway. Just did a heart check. You were at Robert. You were at 6,000. No worries, Big Dave. I'm glad to have you, man. Appreciate the follow. Follow me on Twitter as well. That way you get the notifications before I go live here. Because Camcorder will always tell you when I'm live. I can tell you when I'm about to go live. So that's how that'll work. We are ending the stream about right now. I'm going to show the last attack that I did. And then we're going to call it a night. And that'll be it, actually, for tonight. War events, my second one that I did get a star on, but I needed 2, so it didn't really do anything. My base, I've broke Max Town Hall 10. Mountain Dew, if you have Max Town Hall 10, feel free to join us. This is our information again to join our clan. That's what you need. Obviously, come on through. We'll definitely accept you. I will take it myself. Mighty Hero. Where are you at, Mighty Hero? Let's see. 6K. I told you to hit 5, you hit 6. If you want a base review, yes sir, I did promise you. Even though I'm ending right now, I will actually put this on pause so that way I can. I'll put this on pause. No, let's let it run through. Because then I'll do your base review and then we'll call it a night, and that'll be it. Your base review will be the last thing I do tonight. All right? Because I did promise, and I do not want to forget it. Mighty Hero, give me your clan tag and your name in your game, and I will do a base review for you, and that will be it, sir. And yep, Princess Emily, you will definitely see me later today. I will be live in the evening, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, somewhere around there. I will be putting it on Twitter when I have an exact idea of a couple hours in advance when I can commit to going live. So follow me on Twitter, guys. That is how I will let you know exactly. So, all right. So it's YLC2U2Y, and the name is Mighty Hero. Okay. So after this, I will do a base review. So we're going to get 50%. The king is going to walk around to the side, which I didn't want him to do that. I wanted him to go into the center. I put him over here. I put him over here, and he walks all the way around to here. So that sucks. And I put the queen over here too, and here, I put her over here, and she walks all the way over there, and obviously dies. And yeah, if you guys want to join Blood Glory, that's another clan. Obviously, Melty's kid is in that clan, so definitely join over there. Cool guy. Thank you, Zach, man. Much, much appreciated. I hope you do come back tomorrow. I will be here for sure, because there's going to be an update, a whole bunch of stuff going on. I don't want to miss anything with the update tomorrow. So that is it for that. Let me just look at Mighty Hero's base, and then we're done, guys, for the night. I am very tired, so we are ending for the night. Let me just get YLC2U2Y. Search. You're in Hero Beatdown's clan. Very nice. Alright. Everybody follow Hero Beatdown also, by the way. He is another awesome streamer. Mighty Hero. Let's visit you right here, man. Yeah, Robert, you're right. I've been straying away from ground attacks. I like air attacks, so I haven't tried Mass Golem or anything like that yet. Like 5 or 6 golems with all wizards. I know it's OP, but I haven't tried it yet. So you are Town Hall 5 as well. You put Town Hall right in the middle, which is good. You have Archer Cannon, Archer Cannon, Archer Cannon alternating around, which is also very good. I would put your clan castle closer to the middle, but I don't think it would make that much of a difference, to be honest, since your base isn't that big. Your elixir collectors and everything outside around the outside. You have a nice little jack-o'-lantern over here as well, which I do not have any of those yet. Air defense and your splash right here. Everything looks really good. if you, the only thing I would change, maybe alternate these. Put like a, if you know, put a gold inside and an elixir outside. That way, if they're coming in, they can only get one or the other. They can't get all of your stuff. That's really it. I would do the same over here too. You know, instead of having all elixir, I always do it elixir, gold, elixir, gold, elixir, gold. So I do alternate like that. Okay, so I would do that. I would alternate. Elixir, gold, elixir, gold, elixir, gold. Do it like that. That way, if people do come and attack you, you know, they're not going to get all your elixir. They're going to get all your stuff. They'll get just like maybe a portion of some, depending on where they attack from. But yeah, guys, that is your base review, man. It's a nice base. Keep working at it. Obviously, max everything out before you go to the next town hall. I like where your placement is for everything. I would just move, maybe switch these two around, switch these storages. That's really all I suggest, and switch these around a little bit. Otherwise, a pretty solid base. So that is it for tonight, guys. I am going to have a defensive line playing as we're going out. And thank you guys all for coming by, spamming the hearts. Thank you guys all for coming by and showing so much love. And I appreciate every single one of you for coming by and being so active in the chat. It's actually taken me a lot to actually try and keep up with it because I read slow, so I've been scrolling up and down like crazy tonight, and I appreciate it. I will see all of you guys tomorrow. I will leave you on a defense win. I think I won. Yes. This one is more frustrating, 35%. Let's see what happened with this guy, and then we are done for the night, guys. I'm going to leave it right there. I'll have it zoomed out, and we will laugh at a fail, and then we're good to go. Robert, 2015, thank you for the follow. And yes, Melky's kid, you are a now you are a Hades baby. This is your first time I know you've been here, but you've been talking a lot in the chat, so I will remember your name. So yes, you are definitely a Hades baby for sure. Definitely will remember you, 100%. Gotta go. All right, Mountain Dewer, no worries. You're not missing anything. I am ending the stream right after this, so you are not missing anything tonight, except this attack, this defense that I won. So no worries at all, Mountain Dewer. You are actually number 1, number 2 for spamming the hearts. So thank you so much. Top 5 for the night, just so you guys know, was Princess Emily at 30,000, Mountain Dewer at 28,000, Mighty Hero at 7,000. Robert 2015 at 7,000. Who Killed Him at 5,000. We got Zach Man also at 5,000. There's Juicy Booty at 4,000. Wicked Fury at 2,000. Fat Boy at 2,000. And everybody else is right around 500. So everybody, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people, 10 solid people in here. So half the people that are in here are solid spamming the hearts. So thank you guys so much for coming in here and all the love. That looks like that's it for this attack. So I will leave you with some amazing music. I hope you like it. And that is it. Working Thorning. I don't know what that means, but have a good night as well, Miss Juicy Booty. Or Mr. Juicy Booty, I guess, since you are a guy. Alright guys. Thank you all for coming on through, and I'll leave this up here as far as the clan is concerned. There's me, and we are going to be out of here. All right, thank you guys again for coming on by, and all my information again is right here on the right side, right above me, right above my head. It will also be right here when I put this other thing up. So thank you guys so much for coming on by, spamming the hearts. 126,000 in 2 hours, almost 600 people coming by. Lots of love. Thank every single one of you. I hope to see everybody tomorrow, because tomorrow is ClashCon. We have the event of the year, basically going down tomorrow, hopefully Town Hall 11. I'll be live in the evening, so I will let you know on Twitter if anything should change as far as timing or when I have an exact time I'm doing that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So thank you guys for coming on by.